It's official National D&D Day here in Australia, and the Dicestormers have been invited to go along to Good Games in Town Hall to interview some of the folks there and talk to them about D&D. Come and join us. So how long have you been playing D&D?
So I've been playing for about a year and a half now.
On and off for about 10 years. Started with 3rd edition, worked my way through 4th, and now settled on 5th, really.
Yeah, 3rd edition was some pretty interesting times. But yeah, so what's your favourite edition?
Definitely 5th, the accessibility and the way that you can just pick it up. Pretty much like we're doing today with all new players, you can sit down and just get to grips with it straight away. I think it's really simple and smooth.
All right, so are you playing or DMing today?
I'm definitely DMing as usual. I don't think I've ever got a character past 1st level, but I love DMing. It's something I've always done and enjoyed immensely.
Like 7 months or something? Just, maybe a bit less. Yeah.
So maybe nearly 15 years or so, maybe, like back when AD&D was still going on, like 2nd edition, so a while, but it's been a while since I've played.
All right. So you're coming back into the fold now?
Now I've only really, gotten into it, in the past couple of years, but I always catch up on, anything D&D related whenever I can, so
how long have you been playing D&D?
Probably 2 years now, if I'm adding up all the sessions, yeah.
All right. And what's your favourite character or the character that you have now?
So my favourite character would be this necromancer that I made, called Belle, and she's she's trying, to challenge that necromancy is actually a good thing, like it doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing.
I have an elf ranger.
All right, and what's your character?
A human cleric.
A human cleric? Oh, what god?
Lathander.
Yeah, Lathander.
Oh, nice, okay. And what's your favourite thing about your character?
Probably that I get to shoot long range and don't get hit all the time.
How about you?
I can cast a lot of spells.
Yeah, the one I'm playing now I'm really enjoying, is one that I actually, got excited for.
What's that?
So I'm playing a sorcerer character, and it's just sort of... there's lots of different subclasses things, so I like playing with the different mechanics and how that it can inform the character and the different spells. So that's been a lot of fun and blowing things up a lot. So.
Yeah, sorcerers tend to do a lot of that.
Ooh, my character that had just died in the game. It was a tiefling bard.
Oh, I feel like I've unearthed a sore point and a tiefling bard too. Really, really nice. What instrument?
A lute.
A lute. What's a tip that you'd give a new player?
So there's some really, really good resources out there. There's a lot of really experienced people, so talk to people, go into your local game store, and that's probably the best way to start, yeah.
And how about online? Is there online resources?
Yeah, there's a lot of online resources. D&D and Beyond is fantastic. They've got for Roll20 and Discord, so there's a lot of availability online to be playing.
Relax and don't try too hard to necessarily do as much as possible. Just go with what feels right. It's a very imaginative, it's obviously an imagination-based game, so don't try too hard to have an impact game-wise. Just do what you feel like your character would do.
Just get in and do it, and it's not as hard as you probably think.
To not maybe expect too much from yourself, to not put too much pressure, and just to come to it as a game, really. You don't have to know all the rules and stuff.
I say also don't expect to be okay with one play style. Try them out. Maybe one thing doesn't work for you, but others will.
Yeah, that's really key, I think. There are lots of different ways of playing this game, so yeah.
No such thing as winning or losing in, D&D. It's all about success and failure. And trust me, you are guaranteed to have as much fun with a failure as well as a success.
And have you ever fudged a dice roll?
I haven't, but I haven't DM'd yet. So no, I can't say yes or no, but hopefully not.
How many times per session? Yeah, every time. It's one of the DM secrets that you have to be able to sometimes influence things so it doesn't go tragically wrong or too right for the player.
Have you ever fudged a dice roll?
Oh, excuse me? As in a natty one?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Not recently. So I mean, like I might have made a dice roll and before one was asked for, and if it was bad, I'll wait till I ask and then roll it again. Hopefully, it'll be a bit better. But
yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I have, but I'm trying to be better.
How do you think we can bring more people into the hobby?
Once again, I guess it's kind of getting your name out there, inviting your friends to play a game, kind of get in touch with your local game stores, which are fantastic, and yeah, just share the love.
Well, I think with the whole social media blowout, there is a huge influx of people getting into the hobby, and it's becoming more and more mainstream. So the whole stigma that it had when we were growing up isn't really there as much. But yeah, I think days like this are a great way of getting people in, and yeah, just people seem to be more interested. So
I'm not sure because everything's been going so well lately. I mean, it's gotten more popular than ever. So many streaming shows, you know. I mean, like today we've got that Descent live streaming going on, and we've got celebrities who are ambassadors for the game now. So I don't know what else they could do other than, you know, just give it away for free. Or
I don't know, maybe have more events like this, I guess. Yeah. This is really cool.
What do you think we can do to bring more people into the hobby?
Just like to do more stuff like this, you know, and spread the word out and let people know. Because like I guarantee there's a lot of people out there who are like interested in it, but they just don't know how to like start. Yeah. So this is really good.
I think definitely. As well, like maybe like still branching out on like internet and like media platforms. Like Critical Role is bringing in a lot of players. Like they brought in us, so yeah.
Yeah, right, nice. So if you could ask Wizards of the Coast one thing, what would you like to ask them?
I don't know. I guess where can we just make things even more exciting and create that more immersive experience, I guess. I don't know what that would be, but they're the game designers, not me.
When are we getting the encounter builder on D&D Beyond?
That's a great question, yes.
I'd like probably more adventures more frequently, but without losing the quality.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I think that, yeah.
And if you could ask Wizards of the Coast one thing, what would that be?
Yeah, can the sorcerer get more love?
To come down to Australia and come visit us because we miss you guys.
Do you use D&D Beyond?
Absolutely. I've got everything on D&D Beyond. I find it to be an invaluable resource. I actually play from tablets, so having the rules at my fingertips, being able to look something up very quickly instead of flicking through rules saves a lot of time, keeps people in immersion, and it allows players to really just have as many options as they want to build their characters.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got the master kind of subscription. I think it's super helpful. It's obviously still good always having the books as well, but it's definitely a nice universal tool once you get to know it.
Have you ever used D&D Beyond?
No.
I use it to, just create, characters, but, I don't have any of the, manuals loaded onto it because I just love the physical, feel of the books. Sometimes they wear and tear, but, I think that adds to the character.
I do. It's been very helpful, useful. I got Legendary Bundle and all that, so you got all the options that you can add. And homebrew creations and stuff. So it's much like I've got friends who still keep printing out a new character sheet every time they level up, and me, I just press the level up button and add it all up. So it's been very convenient, very helpful, and yeah, I love it.